My dudes, if you are hearing me right now, there is a part 1 and a part 2 to this video, and there is a major headphone warning in the second part of this video. I had the thing, I had Bandicam like up to 70% volume, and I listened to myself and I said, holy crap, I am that loud. So I changed the volume from 70 to 48%. So if I'm a little loud, please excuse me. But yeah, this is not as compared as the second part of this video. So that being said, we're gonna go into our video. Before I go into there, thank you guys so much for subscribing and for the new comments that I've seen on Shining Force District. It's a work in progress. It's not final, so don't get the idea that, I released a final version, because, yeah, it's just not. I'm going to be working on a whole lot of stuff, and thank you, Cameron, for doing that video. I doubt that he watches my videos, but just in case, thank you so much, Safety Liner C2, for doing a video on that. And, let me say this now, for some of the stuff that he said was pretty well, yeah, I'm like, why did I do that? But the thing was supposed to be, okay, it was supposed to be FPS friendly. So I mainly took some of the buildings and, duplicated it with different colors because I couldn't do street signs. But now that I can, a whole lot of stuff is going to change. But I would also like to make 2 comments that he said. So one that he commented about on some sort of runway. That was not the runway, my friends. Those were some tools that I used to edit it in Toolkit. So if you look in the map, you'll always see those tools right around there. But just don't mind them because they're not essentially meant to be part of the map. They're just mainly there to be tools. And the second part was that he commented on this large boat out there for nothing. There was a sign out there, in the beginning of the road that said a museum. In the 1600s, some sailors came through, some popular sailors came through, and they were brainwashed. Not brainwashed, shipwrecked, on that part of Shining Force District. That's why we built a whole wall around it, and we just gave it that name, the Museum of whatever I named it. So, yeah, that being said, and if you saw those lumps in the road, they were meant to be bumpy. Because, I know that we all love straight roads, but, they were designed to be bumpy. So that's why you see all those lumps in the road. I hope you guys enjoy the map, and keep in mind that there will be updates coming along as well. So let's get into the major part of this video. I've been asked to do an advertisement for Citrus District Schools, CDS, I'll say for short, and I'm more than happy to do it for them. And I'll show you why in a second. So let me go ahead and spawn my bus 2018-03 Bluebird Vision. So let me just park it over here. I mean, alright, so the reason why I did not drive it was because this computer is hooked up to my television. My television is sending out sound, so if I try to drive it, you're going to hear those echoes of the sounds as well. So, yeah, just not going to risk it. So, welcome to CDS, where we handle your kids safely, and we also make sure that they get to their places on time. So I've been driving with this company for about not so long right now, but they've been doing a pretty good job at their job. So I would like to show you 2018-03, which is the bus that I got assigned to. And yeah, so we're one of the first companies to, okay, keep in mind this is not my company, so just in case you guys are asking, just know. So keep in mind that these buses are still in work in progress, so they're not completely finished yet. And I will also like to apologize for any background noises that you hear during this video, if any. So, you'll definitely hear it in the second part of the video. So, what I'm gonna say is that, this bus does really look good, and yeah, it's a good thing I was able to do a pack on these Visions. So, yeah, if you ever see me drive, okay, so CDS was one of the first companies to use 4.8. I think I said that before. And yeah, it's a pleasure driving this bus, at around 30 FPS with the rest of our other people. Because I tried 4.8, guys, and I've gotten a whole lot of lag reduced. Like, there are going to be some times where I might spawn a bus and all of a sudden the other buses look deformed and stuff, but that's just 4.8. If that happens, just request them to delete their bus and spawn it again, and the problem will be fixed and such. So, other than that, we're going to go ahead and spawn another bus of CDS, which I like is 2015-04. And, okay, so, and, hold on, I'm just waiting for it to spawn. There we go. So I know you guys are like, oh, we all love C2s, but we also got those, those glitches, as in like, this and that. But keep in mind that I already know how to mod and stuff in AOBake as well. So that being said, this is going to be fixed. A whole lot of improvements are going to be made on the C2s. And yeah, we're going to get new sounds and stuff. Once again, sorry for any background noises. So, yeah, it's going to be basically a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to try to do the dashboard, but I'm not too 100% certain on that. And, a whole lot of stuff, yeah, on the C2s and stuff. And now let's spawn a CE. I like the 2020 CE, so let me just go ahead and do that. Alright guys, before I go in there, keep in mind that this is not our final CEs. I think we are getting new ones, but yeah, these are the ones we have now. So, really loving these luggage bays down here though. So, yeah, this is a 2020 CE, of course, all from you-know-who. And, yeah, he's been doing a pretty good job on those, CEs and stuff. So, yeah, once again, these buses are not, completely done. They're still work in progresses. And, and in the next part of this video, explain, I'm going to show you a whole lot more stuff of what I'm capable of modding and stuff. And, this and that, and a whole lot of stuff. So, yeah, if I say something that, in part 2 that like, oh, in part 1 and you're like, well, he never said that. Keep in mind that part 2 was made before part 1 because the original part 1 didn't record at all. So I don't know what the heck I'm going to say headphone warning because I was pretty loud. So I probably am loud right now, but I just don't know. So yeah, go ahead and so basically, a quick summary in this last minute. I'm going to do a whole lot of flare bindings, a new stop sign, this and that. I'm going to shout out some discords, and, going to do a whole lot of improvements. So, alright. I'm going to go ahead and stop this so it can go into part 2. You've been warned on the headphone warning, and it's going to begin in... Alright, now that we're in the second part of this video, I'm going to show you guys what I meant by flare bindings. So I'm in United Federal Emporium. Okay, so UFE is a Discord that I have where it's basically Jasper's Hangout but non-toxic. And I'm going to be releasing a whole lot of bus mods that I do there that I'm allowed to do. So, like if I'm not going to be doing something that's like top secret and then just release it out to the public. No. I'm just going to be doing mainly. I'm sorry, I'm talking quite a bit fast, so let me slow down a bit there. So, United Federal Emporium is a Discord that I have. I noticed that some of you guys joined and some of you guys left, so I'm like, well, that's another person who's missed out all the fun. So, um, yeah, so basically what I'm doing is bus mods for them. And the one that I'm doing currently is the ICFE pack by CV or Civilix, if I'm not mistaken. And I did a whole lot of work on there. So let me go ahead and just show you that as well. So, alright, let me go ahead and park this thing. And you guys are going to ask, oh, why is this related to Citrus District schools? And I'll show you that in a minute. So let me just go ahead and park this bus. Alright, that's a bit close. Actually, no, let's go in the garage with this, since this is still a work in progress. So, I know it's a little bit laggy right now. That's just because I have some programs open and stuff. And I just went by those buses, so... Let me just stop right here. Alright. Alright, and let's pull in. Oh god, okay. The bus camera is a little bit shaky, so that's why it's not like very accurate. So I did misjudge the thing right there, so yeah. It doesn't normally take this slow to, go ahead. So, oh god, I'm on the roof. Alright, so why is the FE related to, Citrus District schools when it clearly says, United Federal Transportation on here? And I'm going to show you that in just a moment. So let me just go ahead and change the time. Actually, let me go backwards and stuff. Or I can just go to here and just do that. Okay, so welcome to nighttime, and I'm on the roof again. Okay, so welcome to nighttime, to where, we're starting the morning at Citrus District School, so, some buses are going to be parked here. And, okay, so here's what I'm working on for the ICFE. Some of you noticed that, this is CV's, and, I'm going to give credit to him. I'm not going to steal, like, anything from anyone and just, like, take them from him like that. So, I did go ahead and AO bake the bumper and the bus, so a whole lot of stuff that you weren't able to like put on here, you now can. I'm gonna do the bays next, and okay, so this bus is manufactured by CV and Jasper LLC. Stop when red's light flash 507. United Federal Transportation, that, and 507. So you're still asking, okay, so I've seen what Jasper's been doing on this bus, but what does this have to do with CDS? And I'm going to show you in a minute. So, alright, so don't mind the constant sound right there, but yeah, you know what, let me just enter this bus and go into free camera mode, so it'll be easier. So I've been able to do flare bindings like this, and how this lights up, and a whole lot of, yeah, so I've been learning a lot. And some of you noticed that if you have CV's 2007 ICFE, these backlights do not light up once you do these right here. So yeah, I'm really upgrading the bus a whole lot. And yeah, so far it's just looking so good. So these same edits that I'm gonna do with the flare bindings and stuff is the same edits that I'm gonna do to these buses over here. It's gonna take me a whole while. It's not like it's gonna be like, oh boom, 5 days and I'm done. But yeah, ever since I've been gone from those past 3 months, I have not been sitting there and doing nothing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some features of the ICFE. So let me go ahead and turn on the ambers as well. Alright, so oh god, I forgot to turn those on. Alright, let's turn off these ambers. Okay. So yeah, it's a whole lot of improvement. I was able to do this, and yeah, there's a new stop sign on here. Shout out to Jason because his stop sign was good, so I said, okay, let me just import it and export it from SketchUp. Changed a whole lot of stuff to the stop sign and a whole lot of things. But I'm not gonna sit here and take credit from something that somebody else already does, because that would just be plain stealing. So yeah, thanks so much for that, and yeah, it's really looking good. So other than that, got luggage bays and flare bindings like you see right here. Just a whole lot of stuff. And I'm going to make it to where if you turn the red lights on, the dome lights will also come on. I'm also going to remove this numbering since I don't see a need for it. I'm going to attempt to try to get this to light up and do a whole lot of features as well, but it's not guaranteed. So after all this stuff on the ICFE, I'm going to be doing similar stuff to these buses as well. So if you want to go ahead and drive one, then you can. Application and stuff will be in the description. I'm going to have to talk to the owner to see if I should put the Discord link down there as well or something like that. So, yeah, that's why I spawned this FE. So, also, if you join United Federal Emporium, quite soon this bus pack is going to be released. It's going to be some ICFEs. There's going to be a whole lot of specs with, this one is going to have yellow rims. Another bus might have a white roof with, some might have LED signs, some might have incandescent, and a whole lot of this and that. So, yeah, if you're not in United Federal Emporium yet and you want to go ahead and have this pack, I recommend you to make a Discord if you don't have one, and just join down there in the description. And also, one last shout out to Archon Network. They've been doing a whole lot of stuff for me that, okay, let me just, yeah, it gets annoying after a while. So, I would like to shout out Archon Network for the stuff they've been doing, man. They've really been helping me out a lot. You just don't understand. So their Discord link is going to be in there as well if you want to find me and talk to me as well, with stuff. So, yeah, that's the end for this video. I hope you guys join CDS if you have 4.8. If not, I recommend getting it because it's a whole lot of FPS-friendly stuff. So, although we might run into a few problems, they will be fixed later on. So, I hope to see you guys in this next company as well, and I also hope to see you guys in United Federal Emporium and Archon Network, and just keep a lookout for this bus pack that I'm going to be releasing in a couple of days or weeks. So, yeah, Jasper1987, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you do, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching this video, and have a wonderful day.